the lamoid suture. Okay, so the occipital bone is like the face. The lamoid suture is the hairline. You can even see at this image the occipital protuberance is the nose. And then you have the area just beside the occipital protuberance, you have the eyes. And I don't remember what this area is called, but you have this uplifting that's like the eyebrows. So you can really see the image of the yang. So do 19, which sits around about here, is your center point, like the mid-sagittal line here. And that's going to be your landmark. Your landmark is going to be do 19 and do 17. And from there to locate the next group of points. So the first thing we need to do is locate the lamoid suture. So there's a couple of ways to locate the lamoid suture. You can go to the vertex and just fall down till you fall in a ditch. Okay, that's one way. Another way, if you go posterior, if you take the upper third of the ear, what Avi explained about D, and you go back onto the gallbladder channel, you're already in the setter. And then if you palpate slightly, you'll see you'll be going up and down. Okay? So that's our lamoid suture. Let me just draw it quickly. So I put my landmarks, do 19. So I'll just straighten the lines. It's kind of in a slight triangular. Okay, that's 19. And this is 17. Yeah. Okay. So this is our line, and then from here we just start putting in the lines or the markings. So A point, take from do 19, you go about a centimeter lateral, okay, and that's one above the line, one below the line, okay, one above, one below. B is going to be another centimeter, okay. Locate, what I like to do, locate C is a bit more complicated here to locate because you don't have a corner on the face. So I like to say it's an average of, you take 3 fingers width, average, you put it on laterally, slightly laterally to do 19, okay? And then you have that area, because that's going to be like 4.5 centimeters lateral. So that's like my elbow.
C.
Yeah. C. Okay. So, and then the C is in the angle towards the do 17, because that's like the nasal bridge. Are you guys managing to see it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, so that's C. Another way just to verify it, you go up to do 17 and have a 45-degree angle up and back. Okay, that will put you in those areas. It's A, B, C. D is what Avi mentioned. If you take the ear divided into thirds, okay, and you go to the lower border of the upper third, and you just go the notch back. That'll be D. Okay, that's D. Okay, and then we E. E is going to be located at the same level as do 17. Okay, and this is very much horizontal. Okay, so what you want to do for C, E, I mean, you just jump about a centimeter aside, and you estimate centimeter in each direction, 2 centimeters in each direction. Okay. Okay, so that'll be T1, that'll be T12. Okay? Very much parallel. Just for another way, do 19 is around about here. See why this is important in a minute. Just so you can see, gallbladder 19, E, do 17, or in this kind of in the same line. Okay, and you'll see, okay, so that's A. And then we have F, G, etc. What we learned on the yang already. Okay, so that's our basic points. Then and then we have our sensory organs, exact. What? So, I'll have a yang image here. Okay. So that's basically what we're our basic points. Then our sensory organs. Sensory organs are same. The eye, as you can see, the eye, nose, mouth, and all bigger distances here. Okay, so from the medial border of A, the lower border of A, to the medial border of E, we have eye, so eye, nose, mouth, eye, nose, mouth. Okay. Now there's a big difference. Originally, what you would expect that if I continue C, and I continue between eye and nose, I would meet around about here, right? That's just like we have it in the face here for the ear point. I would continue this line, continue. Okay. So I would be continuing this line towards the nasal bridge, continue between the eye and the nose, I would reach that area. This is the biggest difference in Yamamoto's method. I mean, a location of the point, but basically that's where the ear point's meant to be. You have in all the literature it's shown that it's here, but actually the ear point that Yamamoto's using is gallbladder 19. That's that ear yang point of the tinnitus protocol. Okay, so just for drawing it there and there. Okay, that's the biggest difference. Okay. Yeah, gallbladder 19 is the original ear what Yamamoto uses. Okay, so that's our basic points. Then we have we just have the brain points. So brain, what's important here, the brain points, you do not cross do 20. Do 20 is already the crossing between yin and yang. Okay? So maximum, so that's going to be cerebrum. Okay, and another centimeter is going to be the cerebellum. And make sure I'm not crossing. Okay, that's 220. Okay, and that's cerebellum. It's very straightforward. It's just copied. So you just need to locate mainly and basal ganglia. Oh, I forgot H. So if this is B, and I forgot to, where's my black? So just forgot to draw H, which would be there. Okay. And like I said, there's no cranial nerves according to Yamamoto, but if you would imagine the cranial nerves would just continue here and they'll go up to do 20, not cross it. Okay, questions about the yang? Okay, let's mainly look at the location. So once you have your borders or your landmarks, which is do 19 or do 17, it's very much easy to locate. Remember that approximately the area of the nose sits in around laterally to do 18. It's another landmark. You say that the nose area is there. Okay. Actually, these 2 points around do 18, slightly lateral, on the area of the nose. It's not from Yamamoto, or very also good for tremor. In general, for essential tremor. Or any tremor. Okay? It's actually someone from Florida told me, that these points are good for tremor. And you've heard of these treatments of deep brain stimulation for electromagnetic stimulation. So this is the way the points of entry to the brain.
And they're just lateral to do 18?
Yes. It's about, like if you take the Huato Giagi, approximately, it's on the line of the Huato Giagi. It's around the nose regions. Okay? Questions? So, 5 minutes, 10 minutes on each one of you. Just get a feeling of the suture. Here it's going to be difficult to draw the points. Okay? Just get a feeling about the suture, do 19, and then you can really try and feel the points. Okay, so 5 minutes to try do it.